Welcome to another Majora's Mask video, and in today's video we're exploring the spider house that's located in the Great Bay. It's going to be in this stone hut in the back on the sand. Now before you can even do the spider house, you're going to need to go to the pirate fortress and get the hook shot, so if you haven't done that yet, do that first. You're also going to want to make sure this whole thing is done on day one, because if you complete the spider house and it's not day one, you're just going to get a purple rupee. Now without further ado, let me show you how to take this place down. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey. The first room we're in seems like a trap, but there's a bombable wall in the back here you can use your bomb mask on. But before you slide down this tunnel, stand at the top and take a look with your hook shot. There's 2 gold skulltulas we can pick up before we slide down the tunnel, but if you already slid down, you should be able to turn around and get them from the bottom. Then slide down and go into the next room. Then swap over to your fire arrows and burn the spider web on the ceiling farthest to the left. That'll reveal another gold skulltula, then we can attack it with the hook shot and collect the token it leaves behind. You can use your hook shot on a hook shot target just on the side of the big iron gate to get over it, and then we'll head through this door. In this room, head over to the staircase railing to your left, then pull out your hook shot and take care of the gold skulltula on the wall. If you don't see him instantly, he's going to crawl out from behind the mask that's in the middle. Then we'll swap over to fire arrows and we'll burn the webbing on the door to our left here. Once the webs are out of the way, we'll go through the door into the next room. In this room, stick to the right by the bookshelf here, and on the back wall you'll see a painting. You want to knock it off the wall with your hook shot and then use your hook shot to kill the gold skulltula that's hiding behind it and collect the token it leaves behind. Then right next to you might notice there are these 3 little bookshelves here. We'll move the ones on each end away so that we can scoot the one in the middle either direction, because behind it there's a hole in the wall. Then we can swap over to our hook shot and kill the gold skulltula that's hiding inside. Then right behind you, you'll notice the bookshelf has some gaps that you can climb up like a ladder. Then we'll jump across to the next bookshelf, turn around and pull out our hook shot to kill this little gold skulltula hiding up in the cracks up here. Then turn around completely 180 degrees and we're going to hop over to this bookshelf. Once up here, we're going to use our hook shot on that picture on the right side there. We'll knock it off the wall to reveal a hole behind it. We can then walk along this bookshelf here to get a better angle and use our hook shot to kill the gold skulltula hiding inside and collect the token that it leaves behind. Look to your left here, and in the far right corner of the room on the bookshelf you'll see another gold skulltula climbing around. We can hit it with our hook shot from here and collect the token that it leaves behind. Head back to that bookshelf we were able to climb that had the skeleton sitting on top of it. Then put on your captain's hat, talk to the skeleton, and he'll give you one of 6 clues on how to get out of here, which is that red should be shot first. Then turn around and go back to the other side of the room we were just on, and you'll see there's another skeleton sitting in a desk. You put on your captain's hat and talk to him, and he'll tell you that yellow should be the 6th one shot. Then on the wall opposite of the door we came in, you'll see this giant bookshelf that can be moved out of the way to reveal a cavern that has 2 gold skulltulas in it. You can stand in between them and do a spin attack, then collect both tokens they leave behind. Leave this room and head back to the room with the staircase railing. At this point, you should have 11 gold skulltula tokens. Follow the staircase railing around the room, and on the right hand side you'll see a bunch of pots. We're going to roll into the first one, and that's going to reveal a gold skulltula hiding inside. We'll kill it and collect the token. At the other end of that same line of pots, there's a pot covered in spider webs. We can burn them away with a fire arrow, and then once we do, we're free to roll into that barrel and have another gold skulltula token pop out. Now make your way to the top of the stairs, but before we go down, use your hook shot to collect the gold skulltula that's hiding on the middle railing on the ceiling in this room. As you head down the stairs, look up into the corner of the room and you'll find the 15th gold skulltula hiding in the cracks. You can hit it and collect the token it leaves behind with the hook shot. Now we'll finish going down the stairs, and to our left here, by the door that has a torch, there's a single pot. Roll into that pot and the gold skulltula will pop out. We're going to kill it and collect the token, but then keep an eye on the wall right in front of me here. There's another hole with a spider web over it. Burn the spider web with your fire arrows, use your hook shot to kill the gold skulltula and collect the token hiding inside. Then turn around and look for a gold skulltula on the wall to the left here. If you don't see it right away, it's hiding behind the mask above it. Wait for it to crawl out and then we can kill it and collect the token. Now on the crates to your left, there's some pots. The pot on the top crate also has a gold skulltula token. You can use your hook shot to break the pots and then kill it and collect the token it leaves behind. If you can't reach it from here, just hop on up and grab it. On this same side of the room, there's a door. It's the door farthest away from the staircase, and it's covered in spider webs. Burn those webs off with a fire arrow and we'll head through the door. There are a couple enemies in this room, but once you clear them out of the way, take your fire arrows out and burn this web up on the ceiling to the left here. There's a gold skulltula hiding behind it. You can also hop up on the crate straight in front of you, break the pot, stand in its place, and look to your left. There's another gold skulltula hiding behind this board. Kill it with the hook shot and collect the token, and then we can also kill the one up on the ceiling that was behind that spider web. Don't forget to collect that token either. Then if you hop down and look to the right, you'll see a little crate on the floor that doesn't quite match. Break that crate by rolling into it, and then we can go through this little cubby hole, turn around, and see a gold Skulltula hiding on the entrance above it. Kill it and collect a token with your hookshot. Now head out of the hole and look across the room for the same kind of crate. Roll into that one and you won't find a hole, you'll just find a gold Skulltula we can kill and collect the token it leaves behind. And then we're going to go back to the side of the room that has the hole on it. Climb up on these crates, make your way around until you're standing by the front door that we used to get in here. Now we'll swap to our hookshot and use it to get to the hookshot spot up here in the attic. Up here, if you look at the pots to the left, the second one to the end has a gold Skulltula hiding inside. So break it, kill it, and collect the token it leaves behind. That should be your 24th gold Skulltula. If it is, leave this room back to the room we were just in. Head back towards the door that we passed at the bottom of the staircase that we haven't gone through yet. When you head in here, you'll see that there's a nice little party going on with all of our skeleton friends. Just go ahead and jump up on the table and head to the far side of it. We're going to swap over to our hookshot and hit the painting on the far left side of the room. That'll reveal a gold Skulltula hiding behind it. We can use the hookshot to kill it and collect the token that it leaves behind. In the same corner of the room where that picture just fell down, we'll roll into the barrel that's all the way in the corner. That'll make another gold Skulltula pop out that we can kill and collect a token. Now let's go around the table and talk to all of our skeleton friends, which means you're going to have to be wearing your captain's hat. But when you are, they'll give you more clues as far as how to get through this dungeon. 4 more clues to be exact. Then we'll jump back on the table, pull out our fire arrows, and look for a spider web that's by the door that we came in. Once you burn it out of the way, it'll be much easier to see the gold Skulltula hiding up in the cracks of the wall. We can use our hookshot to kill it and collect the token. While standing on the table, swap to your Goron form and do a ground pound. That'll shake the chandelier above you, which is going to reveal the last 3 gold Skulltulas in this dungeon. Then you can walk around, kill all 3, collect them all, and that'll be every gold Skulltula in the Ocean Spider House. So now if we think about all the clues the skeletons gave us and put them all in order as far as which gets shot first and which gets shot last, it's going to be red, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. Okay, so let's plug this all in now. First we're going to shoot the red mask, and then we're going to go back to yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, and that'll be all 6. Now that was my pattern. Your pattern will probably be different, so you have to pay attention to the skeletons or just guess when you get here. With the grate unlocked, we can climb through the fireplace, take a secret staircase to a bigger room that has a single Skulltula in it, and I feel like there was a bigger story here. But we'll never know it until they remake this game. So kill the spider, open the chest, and collect yourself a heart container piece. Unlike the Southern Swamp Spider House, there's no quick exit out of this place, but it's not too big. You'll just have to make your way back out the long way. And when you get to the iron gate outside, there's another hookshot spot on the other side you can use your hookshot on to get over it. Then we can use our Goron form to roll up this ramp real easy, and now there's a guy in here who wants to talk to us because we cleared all the gold Skulltulas. He says our prize is going to be the Giant's Wallet, which holds 500 rupees, but I can't stress enough how much you have to do this on day 1. At least on the Nintendo 64 version. If you do it on any other day but day 1, you're going to get this purple rupee, and he's going to even say like, whoa, I would have given you a big wallet if you just would have came on day 1, but on the 3DS version it won't matter. So do it on day 1 so you can get the wallet. And that, my friends, is how I complete the Oceanside Spider House, collecting all of the things inside. If you have any comments, questions, tips, or suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and obey.